Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here and welcome to episode 4 of Skill into Glory. In the previous episode we managed to complete the first challenge and hopefully we can do the same thing in this episode or maybe even complete all of them. Before we're going to go into the gameplay, I just want to quickly say, you've probably seen from the thumbnail that I've got a little surprise for you guys at the end of the episode. So make sure to check that out as well if you're interested in kind of knowing which players I managed to pack from the team of the tournament. But anyway, going back to the gameplay, we start off not really so great, already conceding 2 goals within 20 minutes, just straight through my defense, and yeah, 2-0 down. Not the best start to this game. So yeah, I had to kind of step up my game straight from kickoff. We got a big chance here with Ruidas. Unfortunately though, the shot got denied by his defender and eventually went over the bar. Then a few minutes later, Valdez here on the ball, goes with a couple skill moves, goes with the Berber spin here to beat the defender, plays it on through to Ruidas, a nice back heel to Delaney, then with a bit of luck we managed to go through, and then it is Valdez himself who taps it in nicely, makes it 2-1 and gives us a goal back. Then moving on, 33rd minute, Robin on the right hand side, beating the defenders there, lovely ball roll to cut in, plays it on through to Edison Flores. But then a really good save there from his goalkeeper who kept him into that game. Because a couple minutes later, before half-time, he managed to get himself another goal. Again, it was Christian Eriksen just completely through my defense. 1-1 with the goalkeeper and he didn't fail to score. 3-1 it was. Then we move on into the second half. We're only a few minutes in where he gets himself another huge chance after some great skill moves, I have to say. A cheeky chip shot there. My goalkeeper had some problems with it. Really thought he was able to get it easily. But yeah, went out for a corner. Again, a lot of problems on my side. I tried to clear it away. He gets the ball back there immediately. He crosses it back in. And then it is freaking Eriksen who heads it in between like 3 players of mine. He completed his hat-trick. So 4-1 down. It was certainly something I did not expect at the start of the game, considering he didn't already have the greatest team. He had some great players, but chemistry-wise and stuff, it wasn't the best. And it just proves that chemistry doesn't really play like a huge role in Ultimate Team. Like you can easily play with like good teams which are low in chemistry. But we managed to get a goal back here with the man himself, Edison Flores, which means we get his final goal and complete another challenge. It was 4-2, so we got 1 challenge left, which was the free kick. After we scored that goal, I decided to sub on Sau for Flores, since Flores had no stamina left. And within a minute or so, Sau already makes it 4-3 here. You can see from the replay a really nice way to beat the goalkeeper. He completely miskicked the ball. And we're back into the game. Then a couple minutes later again, Sau on the ball, a really nice heel flick to beat another defender, sprints through his defense and makes it 4-4 to make it level in this game. And Sau was definitely the player we missed in this entire game, because also a few minutes later he completes his hat-trick. Within 10 minutes he scored 3 goals. And like I said, he was definitely the missing player in the team, and he pretty much gave us the win in this game. Then in the 78th minute, we got a free kick with Robin, which would have been an amazing goal if it actually went in, but a great save there from his goalkeeper. 4-6 would have been pretty much game over at that point. Then in the 90th minute, we got another chance here with Sau, 1-1 with the goalkeeper. Went a bit cheeky with the chip shot, got denied by the keeper. From the rebound, we couldn't tap it into, and that's how the game ended. 4-5, a lot of shots for us, also a lot of shots for him. But if you look at the stats, it was definitely a more than deserved win for us. Then moving on will be the second game of the episode. And again, we come up against a team with not the full chemistry, 81 chemistry. And like I said in the previous game, it doesn't really matter much what kind of chemistry you have. Like really, really low chemistry is, I think, not the greatest. But like 80 or something, I think is fine. But yeah, moving on, we start off this game actually great compared to the previous one. We managed to make it 1-0 after 2 minutes with Vidal. A nice fake shot to put the defender on the wrong foot, and a really nice shot into the top corner. Then 20th minute on the right hand side, Robin there with some skill moves. You can see as well from his defenders, they were kind of tracking back, so I was kind of doing some show of skills. We lose the ball, we pick it up with Ruidas, a first time flick up from Valdez to a volley, and then off a deflection it is actually Vidal who managed to score. I couldn't really see that the ball was actually deflected by Vidal, but still a really nice goal. This time Valdez actually managed to flick it up and go for the volley instead of missing the ball like a few episodes ago. Straight from kickoff though, my opponent went on a really nice attack, made it 2-1, and again my defense wasn't really looking that great. Completely just outplayed me. 2 of my defenders though ran into each other, which was maybe the reason why he went through. But anyway, again, a few minutes later, he got himself another chance, a free kick, which he managed to smash in. And yeah, within like 10 minutes, we gave away the 2-0 lead. So after we started off really great, we kind of gave it away, which was unfortunate. Then a 60th minute into the second half, a really nice block there from, I think, Kier. From it, we went on the counter here with Ruidas with some skill moves. I then should have passed it off to Ademilson, waited a little bit too late. Still managed to break through, and then, I don't know why, but we got locked off the ball. And then at the end, we couldn't really create anything front because the defender got in our way. So, yeah, moving on, another chance here from a corner with a lot of weird stuff going on. A lot of bounces, you can see right there. We get the ball back immediately after you tried to clear it away. Pick it up with Cavana, took the shot, got deflected. Then we got another shot in here with Ademilson. But his goalkeeper saved it. So, yeah, that's how the 90 minutes ended. Very, very even game. So we had to go into extra time, and we start off in the 95th minute here with Ruidas going 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. His defender actually managed to keep track of Ruidas, and he sort of pushed him in the back. I thought we maybe could have had a penalty there if he went down, but we took the shot instead, which the goalkeeper saved. Then 100th minute, he managed to break through here with João Mario there on the left-hand side. Again, my defense wasn't really there, like they were tracking back so slow. The shot was really bad, so I had some time to kind of put myself together, but you can see I completely mistimed the slide tackle because I thought he was going to cross it in. Instead, he played it out really nicely, and again, at the end, my clearances with the defenders were really bad, and from it, he managed to score the 3-2 with Mario Götze to pretty much make an end to the game. Towards the end, I went on all-out attack, and that resulted in one more final chance with Sao. A really nice way to beat the defender. But then there was a freaking player on the line who cleared the ball away from it, though. We got another chance with Skirtle. Play it off to Sao. Goes with a back heel. What a way that would have been to get the equalizer. But unfortunately, the goalkeeper saved. And that's how the game ended. So we lost the game again. Really annoying because I really felt that I at least could have pushed it into a penalty shootout. But yeah, that happens in FIFA every now and then. Moving on, and what will be the final game? We come up against almost a full silver team with some player of the month players, or no, I think they're player of the season actually from the championship, I do believe, and also from the lower English leagues. But yeah, nice looking team. We started off great with a volley from Flores, which we completely shoot off target. Then 19th minute, Valdes there with a nice finesse shot there, just went wide. So some great chances already at the start of the game. Then 25th minute, he plays it on through here to knock out his striker. And then the shot, I don't know what it was really slow. I actually thought that he actually pressed A instead of pressed B, but I think it was just a regular shot. It looked really weird. But anyway, moving on, 36th minute, nice 1-2 passing between Valdes and Vidal. We keep on going with the skill moves, a nice spin, and then we get fouled here from behind. And the referee obviously gave a free kick, yellow card for the opponent, and we of course took the free kick with Arjen Robben. And this one actually went in a really nice way to actually get the challenge completed. You can see from the replay that it was just a perfect free kick. I don't think that any keeper was able to save this one. And like I said, we completed the challenge, the final one. That means we completed all the challenges. So after this game, we're pretty much done. But yeah, we still had a half left. Went with some skill moves with Ruidas. Could have been a really nice goal there too. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper denied the shot. Then 54th minute, we played it out through on the left-hand side to Flores. Goes with the fake Rabona with some in-air skill moves, trying to beat the defender. Didn't really work out that well, but still from the rebound we managed to get some chances going. A nice fake shot from Vidal, chips it over to Ruidas, who goes with the first time volley into the bottom corner to make it 2-0. And extends the lead there for us. A nice volley there, as I said. And yeah, we extend the lead. Then 65th minute, we have Valdes there on the ball with some flicks. We managed to get another attack going there. We managed to beat the defender. Then I want to sort of go with a blank hop to a volley, but the volley was really bad, and it ended up not really being a great chance. Instead, my opponent did get himself a goal back in the 89th minute, but it ended up being too late for him to completely get back into the game, and we ended up winning our final game with the Flores skill squad. And like I said, we completed the challenge, and that means we are able to play with a new skiller, which is Odua. You can see right there, we still had 2 games left, and that usually means that we get to open 2 extra packs at the end, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, really nice way to end it all off. We scored, I think, 3 goals in total with Edison Flores, just enough to complete the challenge. So yeah, right now we're going to be opening some packs, and as I said before at the start of the episode, the team of the tournament was in packs whilst I was opening these, which was actually today. I had some hope that I would maybe pack one of the team of the tournament players, since I already packed 2 in those guaranteed one, and those 2 were just amazing players. You'll see them after I open the regular packs. But yeah, usually I would open 2 packs, but since we had 2 games left, that's also kind of a rule in the series, we were able to open 2 more packs. So let's say if we have like 5 games left at the end when we complete all the challenges with the Odua squad, we get to open 5 extra extra packs in total. So that's also a rule in case you didn't know, because I don't think I actually said it in any previous episodes. But yeah, we got some okay players from the 4 packs we opened. We got Benzema and also Schürrle, so that was actually not too bad. But yeah, moving on to the final packs. These are just from outside Skill into Glory. They were just for my normal account basically. I got Ibrahimovic. I mean, this was the first pack I opened, the first time I tried it out, and I got this guy. Just unreal, the best player apart from Cristiano Ronaldo in the team of the knockout stage. So yeah, really happy with him. Unfortunately though, he is untradeable, so I couldn't sell him. I don't really have a lot of coins on my account, so yeah, would have loved to sell him, but unfortunately that's not the case. And then my second pack, which I opened today, seriously, the second time I tried it out, I got freaking Thiago. Like, if we got this guy whilst I was opening the packs for Skill into Glory, then we would have been able to use him from that point onwards, which would have been amazing, but unfortunately that is not the case. And yeah, we cannot use him yet, but still, I cannot wait to try him out. I might even make like a team around him and Ibrahimovic and do it like for a separate video. But anyway, guys, that's where we're going to be ending off this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And also let me know in the comments down below if you picked any team of the tournament players, and also let me know which. But anyway, that's where we're going to be ending off. Like I said, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.